All right. Let's give everyone a few minutes to get on here. I'm going to take a couple sips of tea. And then I will shuffle some cards and get ready for the morning message. With my awesome chip cup. I got him in Disney. He's my fave. Especially when drinking tea, because that's what he's made for. All right. So today I'm going to start with the Saints and Angels deck. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it and get ready for the morning message. And hopefully we'll get a couple people on here. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and share this on Facebook. I'm sure that will help. If it will load, that would be great. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Almost got it. All right. So I have shared it to my timeline. And obviously it's already on Soul Searcher's page. So let's see. Sorry I'm looking like a hot mess this morning. It has been a very rough night / morning. And I will be happy to fill you guys in on it. Well, not happy, but I'll fill you guys in on it. I feel like it's important to be 100% transparent, especially when in this particular field, as far as spirituality and sharing guided messages with others. It's nice to know that whoever you're sharing that experience with is open, and honest and willing to share personal stuff, because that's essentially what you're doing. So, hi, Holly. I love you too. Good morning. I was just saying, sorry I look like a hot mess. Haven't pulled the morning message yet. Was just shuffling the cards, getting ready to do so. I'm going to put this banner on here so anyone who hops on knows what's going on. When you get on, please drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Facebook doesn't tell me who is there. It just gives me a little number at the top. So, what does the collective need to hear today? Okay. So, the card that just decided to jump out of the deck is Heaven is watching over you. Guardian angel. So, for those of you who don't know, sorry, I look a hot mess and I probably look like I'm about to cry right now. Last night / this morning, some of you know my dog has been really sick. We had to unexpectedly put her to sleep this morning. It was the best decision for her. But that being said, you're probably thinking, why the hell are you on here right now? And really what that comes down to is I enjoy doing these lives and sharing these messages with you and helping others and really just, supporting whoever I can on their spiritual journeys and, through their life, because this shit's hard. So although, yes, I'm a freaking hot mess this morning and I'm still extremely sad, I would rather be here and helping others and sharing with others and supporting everyone else, and doing something that genuinely brings me joy than sitting and wallowing. So that is why when I pulled this card, yeah. So heaven is watching over you, guardian angels. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. We all have guardian angels, whether you believe or not. That's completely up to you. I say this all the time. I'm not here to tell you what to believe in. But today they want you to know that they are watching out for you. They are there. They are supporting you. And you are never alone. So that is our first card for the day. And I'm not going to lie, it's definitely one that I needed. So I hope that it resonates with you as well, and maybe it's something that you needed too. That being said, since I'm clearly dealing with some emotional stuff, if you guys have any really good dad jokes, I would love to hear them. Lame dad jokes are my favorite. I think they're absolutely hilarious. And especially if someone is like feeling like shit, I think humor is amazing, and laughter is definitely some of the best medicine, in my opinion. So if you've got any good dad jokes while I'm going through the morning message, please share them. I would love to hear them. I could definitely use the laugh. So, hi, Haley. Thank you. The comments are a little bit delayed, so if I don't respond right away, that's why, but I will 100% respond as soon as I see them. All right, Haley said, how do you pick up a country girl? All right, Haley, how do you do it? What is the answer to this awesome joke? In the meantime, while I'm waiting for the comment, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of tea. Attract. I feel like that's so obvious. I love it. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. By the way, Holly, I don't know if you saw, but I'm using my chip cup this morning, drinking ginger lemon honey tea, because my guides have been on me to quit drinking so much coffee and to drink more tea. So that is what I'm trying to do. And hopefully it will help a little bit this morning. Good morning, Vicki. How are you? For anyone who just hopped on, please drop a comment. Yes, Holly, it is only for tea. So I apologize. I kind of look not great this morning. It was a rough night / rough morning. I had to unexpectedly put my dog to sleep. So right now we are sharing awesome, super lame dad jokes, because who couldn't use a nice laugh first thing in the morning? Oh, nice. Clean bill of health from the dentist. That's awesome. I used to hate going to the dentist. It used to scare me. I think it's all the pokey instruments they use in your mouth. Thank you. I appreciate that. Our first card for the day was from the Saints and Angels deck, and it was Heaven is Watching Over You. And it was a Guardian Angel card. So I feel like everyone could definitely use the reminder that your guardian angels and your guides are there. They're watching out for you constantly. You are never alone. Even if you don't feel like you know that they're there, if you can't feel them, you can't see them or hear them, not everybody can. But they're definitely always there, and especially when you need them. So I feel like that's a great message to hear today, specifically for myself, but hopefully for someone else as well. But that being said, I'm going to pull our next card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And if anybody has another good, awesome, super lame dad joke, share it in the comments. All right. What does the collective need to hear this morning? Okay. And I know some people are probably wondering, like, why the hell I'm still on here if I just had to do all this stuff this morning. And I did share it in case you missed it. I genuinely enjoy doing these lives and sharing guided message and being there for others. It makes me feel better. It makes me happy. And I think that especially when you are going through your roughest times, no matter what that may be for you, it is important to hold on to the little things that make you happy, even just a little bit, just little pieces of joy throughout the day so that you don't sit in that sadness or that hurt or anger. It's important to hold on to the little things that make you happy and remember that every moment is fleeting and to just live in the present moment, embrace whatever it is that you're feeling, honor those feelings. Don't push them down, don't hide them, don't repress whatever it is. Feel whatever you need to feel, work through it, let it flow through you, and you will be okay, no matter what it is. So I'm going to try not to be too emotional with you guys this morning, but I can't make any promises. All right, our next card for the day. Let's see. What does the collective need to hear this morning? All right. Also, when I'm looking to the side, it's because I'm shuffling over here because I don't really have a large desk. So, and these cards are so huge, I actually have to shuffle them like a regular deck of cards because they're like literally the same size as my hand. Like it's insane because I have little baby hands. So that's a thing too. Okay. I love this card. All right, so this is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. Artwork done by Danielle Noel, and it is Don't Dim to Fit In. And I think this is another super important one that we need to remind ourselves of on like a daily basis. Shine your light, okay? And one of my favorite phrases that I've heard lots of times from lots of different people in different places is wave your freak flag so all the other weirdos know where to find you. And I wouldn't necessarily consider us freaks or weirdos or whatever, but shine your light so everyone else who needs it can find you. And then you're also finding your tribe as well. So life is hard, man. It's their ups and downs, and we're not always able to hold on to who we are internally. Sometimes our ego gets in the way, sometimes our environment gets in the way, and when you shine that light, you just be yourself as much as you possibly can. You attract your soul tribe, the people who genuinely know you, who know your soul, and who help you and remind you who you are so you can shine even brighter. And when you shine brighter, it encourages them to shine brighter, and you're just expanding that soul tribe. And it's amazing because as a collective, we need each other. We're not just individuals. We are a collective, everyone. And when you shine your light and you show the world, this is who the hell I am, and this is what my heart is saying, this is what I'm saying, this is my soul, this is my purpose, and this is the life I'm going to live whether you like it or not. It's amazing, and you're attracting other people and encouraging other people and inspiring other people to do that same thing. And the more we do that, the higher our vibration, and the more we're reaching towards being our best and highest version of ourselves. And that's just an amazing thing. So don't ever dim your light to fit in. Just be yourself. Shine as bright as you possibly can. And the people who are meant to find you will find you. So, wow, we're getting some good cards this morning, guys. Oh, okay. Hi, Allie. Hi, my love. Holly says, have you heard about the cheese that saved the world? No, I haven't. Tell me about the cheese that saved the world. And while you're doing that, I'm going to drink a sip of tea from my awesome Chip Cup, who's amazing. Oh, my goodness. So, excuse me. In case you missed it, guys, we're doing some dad jokes in the middle of our messages this morning because I had a really rough night and really rough morning and could definitely use the laugh. So share your best dad jokes. I'm all for it. They're my favorite. Lame dad jokes are amazing. Ooh, the cheese that saved the world. It was legendary. Oh my goodness. If you guys have seen, what's that show? Man, I can't remember now. I want to say, How I Met Your Mother, with the guy that he's like, all the time he's saying he's like legendary. Every time I hear that word, I think of him. I think his name's like Barney or something. But it's hilarious. That's great, Holly. I love it. All right. Let's see. Okay, Haley says, what kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? All right, what is it, Haley? Let me know. I'm waiting. This is great. I love you guys so much. I appreciate that you guys are so supportive and such a great community. You guys are wonderful. This is my soul tribe, in case anybody was wondering. Whenever things are shitty, these beautiful women come through and step up and are there for me in ways that I can't even explain how grateful I am for. So when you shine your light, you wave your freak flag, you let all the other weirdos know where you're at, you end up with an amazing soul tribe who is so supportive. But anywho, so what kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom. Instead of vroom, vroom. That's cute. I like it. That's beautiful, Haley. I love that one. You guys are coming through with the great dad jokes this morning, and I appreciate you. I know Jelly Bean would love them too. So, all right. I did my first two messages for the collective. I am willing to do a couple of individual cards this morning, but I'm probably not going to be as long as normal, as long as normal. There we go. Just because everything that's going on. So, if you would like a card, please comment now so that I can add you to my list and get started. I have the usual decks. So I have the Work Your Light, the Starseed, and the Saints and Angels that I'm working with this morning. Haley. Oh, that's great. If anyone knows the song Wonderwall, I think everyone should know it by now. It's such a popular song. This is a great lame dad joke. That's a good one, and I love that song. All right. All right, Allie, you will be my first, my dear. I'm going to make a list. So there's you. If anybody else would like a card, comment now. Like I said, I'm only going to do a few. And then I'm going to go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender because that's another show that has great lame jokes and makes me happy. So good morning, Dory. I will add you to my list, dear. You will be right after Allie. I hope you're enjoying Florida. Be careful. Make sure to still social distance. I hear that their cases are going up down there. All right, Allie. For you, my dear, I'm going to go with the Work Your Light deck because that's what I'm feeling for you. Dory, which deck would you like this morning? I have the Work Your Light, the Star Seed, and the Saints and Angels. Vicky. Yes, Vic. Okay. So, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the TV series, not the movie. We don't even talk about the movie. Meh. But I used to watch it when it first came out with my mom. We used to watch it all the time. My brother was like way too little. And the past few years, I've rewatched it a couple times. And it's so funny because every time I rewatch it, I notice something new. And it's great. And the parallels to society as a whole, and especially everything that's going on right now, is insane. But it's such a fun show. Like all the cute jokes and the humor in there, I just love it. It's super cute and lighthearted, and it's great when you don't feel good. All right. Okay, Dory, social distancing like crazy, visiting a friend and her 2 kids, only going to the beach. That's good. Okay, all right, Allie, my dear, you still here? What does Allie need to hear this morning? This one. Ooh. All right, Allie. Holly, that's a good joke. I love it. Oh my goodness. Holly gave us another dad joke. I love it. She said, I got hit in the head with a soda. It didn't hurt that much. And then it was a soft drink. Oh, that's great. I like it. That's beautiful. All right, Allie, my dear, this is actually one of my favorite cards, and I think it's very good for you. Priestess. First of all, it's just absolutely beautiful. But how are you being called to step up and lead? Okay? Seriously, this is perfect. Embrace your inner boss bitch. Okay? You are amazing. You are a leader. You are a freaking priestess. Okay? How are you being called to step up that you've been missing or ignoring or just not doing? Okay? Think about whatever's going on in your life right now. Excuse me. And how you can step up and be the leader that you're meant to be. Sorry, guys, I have really bad acid reflux this morning. I know you're a boss bitch. You know you're a boss bitch. It's time to act like a boss bitch. Okay? With unconditional love and light, obviously. But you already knew that. So, what aspect of your life? Honestly, it's probably every aspect of your life. Personal, as far as friends, romantic relationships, in your work specifically. How are you being called to step up and lead others? Okay, you've always been a leader. You've always been someone that people kind of follow. Not consciously, it just kind of happens. People flock to you, flock around you, and you're being called to actually be the leader you're meant to be and not just be like, okay, well, here's all these people. Cool. You know, we have a tendency to do that as human beings. We're like, awesome, I have all these friends. That's great. But why are these people drawn to you? What is it about you that they're seeing that you are not? Clearly, it's something that your guides want you to look at and embrace because it is your inner priestess, your inner boss bitch, your inner leader, your inner amazing self. So it's time to step up, babe. Quit playing it safe. Quit playing it small. Embrace who you are and step it up. So that is your card, Allie. Let's see. What do we got in the comments? Feeling like I need to step and take action lately with my friends. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever you get those feelings, those inklings, those like nudges, that is your intuition, and you should follow it because your intuition is never going to steer you wrong. Your ego, on the other hand, is definitely going to get you into trouble every now and then. But your intuition is there to help you and guide you. Let it inspire you. When you get those nudges and those inklings and like you know something, but you're just not sure how you know, roll with it. I promise you it is worth it. Okay? But that's a whole nother thing. I'm not going to be on my soapbox on that one. Ooh, Haley got another one for us. What did the drummer call his twin daughters? What, Haley? Let me know. And I'm going to shuffle the cards for Dory. Would anyone else like a card? We're doing a lot of work your life this morning. I like it. All right. Oh, and for anyone watching the replay, please hashtag replay if you have any questions, comments, whatever, any good dad jokes, leave them in the comments and I will definitely see them and respond. All right. So what did the drummer call his twin daughters? Oh, and a 1 and a 2. Oh, you guys are doing great with these dad jokes this morning. Thank you. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. I love that. Absolutely beautiful. All right. What does Dory need to hear this morning? Okay. This one. Interesting. All right, Dory. So I say this all the time. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know really anything. I just know what the cards say and what I'm guided to tell you. So basically, whatever you've been questioning, whatever you've been unsure of, whatever you've been hesitating on, you're hesitating for a reason. The answer is no. Wait. Postpone whatever it is. If it's something that can be done later, then it should be done later. It should not be done right now. So whatever is going on, whatever situation, it could be relationship related, it's just not the right time. So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like it's something that will be happening later, but now is not the right time for it. So it's not just no, as in like it's never going to happen, just shut it down now. But whatever you've been thinking about, questioning, hesitating on, it's best to postpone it and just to wait, and it will happen at a later time. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. Let me know. But this is what your guides want you to know this morning. Okay? Also, Dory, how is the starseed working for you? Are you liking it? Okay. Haley. So I decided to take up fencing. The neighbors keep demanding I put it back. That's beautiful. Oh, gosh. That's too funny. All right. Yes, Vicky, absolutely. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. Okay. Okay, Dory. So, interesting. Do you think maybe it was in reference to your trip or something that you're supposed to be doing while you're there? Oh my goodness, Haley, you're coming through with these dad jokes. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. All right, Vicky, your turn, my dear. Okay. But do you think it was in relation to your trip? Like as far as the wait from Starseed 2 times before you left, and then this one. Dory, sorry. I don't know if I said your name before I started talking. I was kind of just reading the comments. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just going to keep posting the dad jokes on my little banner so everyone can see them. That's beautiful. I love these dad jokes. Thank you guys. You guys are really awesome. Okay. All right, Vicky. What does Vicky need to hear this morning? All right, Vicky. I'm not sure what's going on. But, oh, hold on. I got a comment. Stuff going on. Gee, the hell was it? Well, if it was, it's too late now. You already went on your trip. Oh. All right. Vicky, my dear. So you got the ever unfolding rose. It is happening for you, not to you. So whatever's going on, situation-wise, if you're feeling very overwhelmed, if you're feeling kind of, I don't want to say poor me, but if you're feeling like everything just keeps coming at you one after the other, or feeling like everything's just happening all at once, everything's happening to you, and it just sucks, it's important to remember, your guides want you to remember, spirit, angel, source, whatever you choose to believe in, that everything is happening for you. So whatever you're going through is what you were meant to be going through right now. And it's really important to hang on to what is in alignment with your soul and let go of the things that are not. A lot of times we cling to things that it's time for us to let go of just because we really don't like change. As human beings, we're very set in our ways, but sometimes you just have to let things go. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, doors are opening for new and amazing opportunities. And when you let go of the things that are holding you back, consciously or unconsciously, then you're better prepared, better able to take on these new opportunities, right? And to learn the lessons that spirit and guides and angels, whoever you choose to believe in, would like you to learn. Because when we're holding on to the things that no longer serve us, we're missing out on all these other amazing things that do, that benefit our highest good. So just remember that whatever it is you're going through right now, you're meant to be going through it. It is for you. It is to elevate you and to bring you to that higher level. So again, your guides want you to know that everything is happening for you and not to you. So just trust them. Okay. Vicky, it does seem like things are shooting at me. Yeah. And I tell you guys this all the time, every time I'm on here. It might not be what you want to hear, but it'll always be what you need to hear. Your guides, spirit, angel, source, the universe, whatever you believe in my mind, it's all really the same. But they'll never steer you wrong. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. Just like a super honest, loving best friend, which like all these women on here are, they're going to tell you the truth. And you might not want to hear it, but it's what you need. And it's going to encourage you to do better and to be better and to continue to elevate yourself to be the best and highest version of yourself. So sometimes things are hard and we just want to scream and yell and throw things and break dishes, because who doesn't want to throw a plate every now and then? I do. I'm just saying. But we have to quit resisting and just let the things that are for us happen and be for us. And the things that are not, the things that no longer serve us, accept that they're no longer serving us. And realistically, they're holding us back from being that best and highest version of ourselves. So, and I know that that's a lot easier said than done. It is very hard to let go. Harder than any of us can really put into words to let go of things, especially when you've held on to them for so long. But it's necessary. So we have to really figure out how to do that in the best way for us. So I hope that helped. I hope that blessed you and it resonates. And yes, it does seem hard to let go as much as you want to do so. I definitely understand, especially today. But when you know that it's the right thing for you, no matter how hard it is, you will do it because you know that it's right. And it's still going to be hard. That doesn't make it easier. But in the long run, hopefully, it'll make letting go a little better. Okay. All right. Who is next? Would anybody else like a card? I did Allie, Dory, and Vicky. Does anybody else want one? Oh, I got all blurry again. Maybe if I like, whoop. Nope, that didn't help. There we go. Okay. I think it's because when I like move my cards back and forth, it like messes with the focus. Yes, Vicky, I was. I got Jelly Bean when she was 2 years old. And she was 11. So we had a very long time together, and she was definitely a blessing in my life, for sure. So I have a little bit more tea left. If anybody else would like a card or morning message, drop a comment. Again, the comments are a little bit delayed, so bear with me. I will respond as soon as I see them. And again, I apologize for being a little emotional this morning. I'm doing my best. For anyone who missed it, I unexpectedly had to put my dog to sleep this morning because she was very sick. But it was the best decision. It was just very hard. So I'm a little emotional, but I felt like I should still be here and still do this live because it's something that brings me joy. It is my sole purpose to help others and to share a guided message. And I really just enjoy your company. You're all wonderful people. And you guys are killing it with the dad jokes this morning. I love it. So thank you. You're all wonderful, wonderful beings. Yes, Dory. Hopefully. I have a feeling, though, she's going to take her time and go hang out with my grandpa and be a lazy dog for a little while. All right. Okay, I'm not seeing any other comments or requests for cards this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and go watch some cartoons because I could use it. I 100% plan on being absolutely lazy today and drinking lots of ginger and lemon tea and just soaking up all the childish humor that I possibly can. So I thank you guys for joining me again and for being so supportive and wonderful and bearing with my hot mess emotionalness. And thank you for letting me share these messages with you. Because as much as it helps and blesses you, it also helps and blesses me. So thank you so much. And I appreciate all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys on Tuesday, if not sooner. So again, thank you. You're all wonderful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.